Village, 3 men are in the hospital after a shooting. This happened around 3 this afternoon near 31st and St. Louis. Police say those victims were standing in a parking lot when a car drove up and someone inside started firing. One of the men was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The other 2 are expected to survive. So far, no one is in custody.
OTF affiliate and reputable gang member THF BAYZOO was murdered in cold blood yesterday around 3:00 p.m. in the little village southwest side of Chicago.
Yeah, man, I usually don't do this shit. You already know how I'm coming though, man. Niggas say I'm out here in the trenches, tank top on. You don't have to put the tank on for their ass, you know? Guess that tank top wearing off, huh, bitch? Broke ass niggas, I don't even pop it like this. I ain't pop it enough, you hear me? I ain't ducking shit but the feds and death, you hear me? You know what the fuck going on, man.
So naive to say I'm ducking the feds or I'm ducking death, because you can't duck death because you are not in control of when you're going to die. Now, he would be at a auto parts store, from what I believe, outside working on his car with 2 affiliates, and he would be spotted and 2 young men would come guns a-blazing and they would shoot at him. They would shoot his affiliates, and unfortunately BAYZOO would be taking his last breaths. And one of my favorite movies is The Lion King, because they have what you call the circle of life. You know, it's the natural way that life goes. You live, you die, everything is connected. The animals that eat the plants, they die, and their bodies give back to the earth. And that's how the plants grow. Now, that might not make all the sense in the world, but the concept, you get it. Now, the circle of life in Chicago is crazy because, listen, I go around killing people. Then the youngins watch me kill people, and they end up coming to kill me. And guess what? This person named Lil Sam, that's being the alleged shooter in the streets, is one of the youngins, allegedly, that shot BAYZOO. Now, I can't 100% say that that's what it was, but he is wearing a particular outfit that looks very similar to the footage I just showed you. On top of that, people are saying that these youngins was going around reporting that BAYZOO was dead, and nobody knew that already. The police hadn't put it out there. So how did you know this? You had to be in the area. What's going on?
I mean, stop posting man on my shit. Man, that shit, man. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm on my way.
Where you at?
I'm on my way.
I'm a leader. I've been running up this paper. I don't be there. Think I'm cheating. I'm a soldier. Can't go home until this mission get complete. You know I love you.
How you coming?
Hey, get some woods out of here.
I'm on my way, sir.
Big body pain, nigga.
Now, I hope Lil Sam didn't do this. I hope I'm just saying shit. I hope that I'm just reading the wrong Reddits, things of that nature like that. But they are pointing the finger at you, my boy. You might want to do something about that if you ain't do it. Now, several affiliates of BAYZOO would react to his death, and they would be heartbroken. One of them being 21 Savage. Yes, BAYZOO split a little bit of his time in Atlanta when he was down here with Vaughn and with Lil Durk, and he gained a friendship with Savage. And Savage would show that they still continued to talk very frequently, and he would be mourning the loss of THF BAYZOO. He would show their text thread, and he would explain how they sat on the phone every other night. So they had to be some type of close, right? Duty Low would post up a picture of him and say, "My BFF, my brother, my dog, taught me a lot. This one hurt, WAP. Man, everybody know our relationship. I got your kids for life. When I got shot, you jumped on the road, no questions." Hell, streamer and former 600 member Tay Capone would react in live time during his stream when he found out that BAYZOO was assassinated.
Damn. Damn. What the fuck, fool? What the fuck, bro? Whoa. Ooh. Whoa, never.
Now, another thing, and a pretty sad thing that's very popular amongst all of these Chicago artists and reputable gang members, they like taking pictures from back in the day when the whole squad was alive and everybody was ganging out here in the streets, and then they show everybody who died. And this is a particular picture to me that explains everything, and it just shows how treacherous Chicago is, where you see 8 gang members, one of them including to be King Von and BAYZOO. Everybody's dead in the picture. All 8 of them are dead, and all 8 of them are either my age or younger, and I'm 35. BAYZOO might have been the oldest. He was 35. Everybody else is younger. Imagine that many casualties of young black men over probably a few years. Sad, right? Now imagine playing a game where you can't be off your square ever. You can never lack. You have to be perfect at all times, even if you're having a bad day, even if your baby mama was on your tail. Whatever it may be, you're dealing with a loss, you're grieving. You cannot be off your square ever. Now, you're in poverty, you're living in the streets, and it's kill or be killed, meaning you always gotta have a gun or 2 on you. You gotta have ammo ready. You gotta keep one in the head. And you wanna spot your oppositions, men who look just like you. That's how you know they're op, before they spot you. Because if they spot you, you're dead. So really the motive of the game is for you to eliminate them before they eliminate you. And guess what? Due to the internet age, the more bodies you catch, oh, and if you beat those bodies, the more fame you get, the more higher your reputation gets. But here's the catch: the more enemies you gain too, because you're now like a trophy. Yeah, it's kind of like when you watch the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Guess what? The next year, everybody, even the bad teams, are gonna play them to the hardest ability that they can. Because guess what? If we knock off the Chiefs, that's the highlight of our season. You see, that applies to the game as well. That's what you got to think about. What you got to understand is that life expectancy is low when you play this game. Not too many make it out. Very, very few. As well as you will go to prison. You will do time. You will be tested there when you're off the streets and in prison, and you're by yourself when it comes to defending yourself at times. And if you really stick to the code of these streets and this game, what you understand is that you can't be around your loved ones the way that you want to, because they can become targets as well. You see, that's what the young black youths are going through in the city of Chicago right now. Except this isn't a game. This is their way of life. Now, there are ones that make it out, but not too many of them are gonna do that. Even the ones that make it out, like a Lil Durk, you see where he's at. He's in the prison part of the game. BAYZOO, He just got killed. But he played this game. That's why I can't feel sorry for them. Our condolences to their family, the loved ones. But listen, BAYZOO, you out there sitting around fixing cars at 3:00 p.m. Man, you know you can't do that. You know that you got a reputation in the city and every young nigga want to kill you. And allegedly, there was an active beef going on that you were a part of over some stolen watches. Now, I'm not saying that's what this stemmed from, but that's what the streets is saying. They saying that you contributed to this beef and you was just a hat because bodies were flying back and forth between this altercation. What we got to understand is the game is the game. The streets is the streets, man. You live by it, you die by it. Honestly, 35, that's damn near a grandfather in Chicago if you apply your lifestyle to the game. I hate that for him, but it is what it is. Listen, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Do y'all think that BAYZOO, he definitely shouldn't have been outside lacking? Do y'all think he definitely shouldn't have been in Chicago? Should have stayed in Atlanta? Y'all just give me y'all opinions of this overall, man. And to that youngin', Lil Sam, if you did this, my boy, because it's not looking good for you, hey, go on, get your last little piece of ass, get your favorite meal, get your granny to make your favorite meal, you know what I'm saying? Because you won't be seeing the things that you love after you get arrested, my boy. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. We out, baby. Boo!
Just LaFlair.
It's him.